name is Schulte, and I'm a drummer and music educator that resides in St. Louis, Missouri, and I make a living playing and teaching drums. This video is an introductory tutorial on sweeping on drums, and it's intended for beginners, intermediate players, or just anyone who's never heard of sweeping on drums and would like to learn about it and try to implement it into their own playing. So, I'll be going over three things in this video. One, I will define in my own words what a sweep is. Two, I will demonstrate in my own playing how I utilize this sweeping concept. And three, I will offer up a solution for how you can get started to learn sweeping if you've never done it before. So, what is a sweep? So to me, a sweep is hitting two different parts of the drum kit, doesn't matter what two parts, any two parts of the drum kit with one fluid striking motion in your arm. So let's think of it as two different points, point A and point B, just for the sake of explanation. And to get started, let's say my point A is my high tom, my point B is my low tom. I'll just use my right hand to kind of demonstrate. So I'll have this fluid motion, and I'll get two distinct hits out of this. Typically, sweeps are played much faster than that, like this. Oftentimes accompanied with your other hand. So that's what a sweep is. I want to point out a key component of the sweep. Like I said, it's all about that one fluid motion from point A to point B. Notice that when I'm playing this fast, there's no time for me to reinitiate a full stroke using my upper arm. You can only do that so fast. That's why it's really important to have that fluid motion. And another key component to this is realizing that it's okay to utilize your wrists and your fingers to articulate the second strike in that motion. So even though I have one motion in my upper arm, there are two distinct hits going on in my fingers and in my wrist. So I'll try to demonstrate that slowly. So when I get down to the floor tom, I'm kind of doing a little squeeze with my fingers and flicking my wrist a tiny bit just to make sure that I articulate this note down here, because I want both of these notes to come out cleanly. With that being said, let me just play a little bit. I'm just going to freestyle, have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm going to try to utilize sweeping in my playing. Hopefully you're able to see and hear how I was utilizing this sweeping concept in my drumming. So with that being said, let's talk about how do you begin implementing this concept into your drumming if you've never done it before. So I have a simple 1-bar exercise that I'm going to teach you, but first, before we go there, I have to talk about the rudiment that I'll be using. So the rudiment that this exercise is built on is called the single stroke 4. Let me just play it in sequence just so you can get the idea right off the bat. The way I'm counting this is 1 triplet and, 2 triplet and, 3 triplet and, 4 triplet and. Notice there's 4 distinct notes in each grouping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I also want you to take note of the sticking that I'm using. It's actually rather easy. I'm alternating every single stroke. So since I'm right-handed, just for the sake of this video, I'm starting with my right hand. So my sticking will be right, left, 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 right, left. If you're left-handed and you're playing on a true lefty kit, which would be like a mirror image of my kit we have here, then you'll just reverse the sticking. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So with that being said, let's practice playing just that rudiment the same way I was counting it on the snare drum only, because it's really important that we can play this rudiment cleanly before we start orchestrating it around the drum kit. So I'll go ahead and count us in and see if you can play cleanly along with me. 1 triplet and 2 triplet and 3 triplet and 4 triplet and. That's all there is to it. So I encourage you, if you've never played a single stroke 4 before in your life, I encourage you to spend a lot of time here on the snare drum with a metronome to ensure that you're playing this rhythm accurately. For the sake of keeping this video as short as I can, I'm going to skip ahead. Once you have that part down, I'll show you how to orchestrate it for this exercise. So first I'll start by playing through the exercise, and then I'll play a little slower so you can see how I'm orchestrating this. 1 triplet and 2 triplet and 3 triplet and 4 triplet and. There you have it. It's just a 1 measure pattern. Once you get it down, the idea is you just play it over and over again as many times as you want to work on this sweeping motion. So let me play it a lot slower so you can just really get the idea of how I'm orchestrating this. Here we go. And once you have the orchestration down, you can play the rhythm cleanly, then you could start, experimenting with different speeds and trying to play this in repetition. Before I demonstrate playing this exercise in repetition, I want to point out a few things that you want to be thinking about as you're playing this exercise. So first, make sure that your single stroke 4 is being played correctly. Second, make sure that you have the orchestration correct as I was playing it. And third, it's really important to make sure that we're aiming for the center of all the drums. That's where we're going to get the best sound quality. So keep in mind, even though we're sweeping, the idea is we get a bunch of even sounding full notes. So try to avoid hitting the rims, try to avoid hitting the edge of the drum head. You really want to aim for the center. With that being said, there's really not much more to think about. It should be a relatively mindless exercise that you can just work on slowly, and over time, as the speed starts coming, then you'll start to really feel what it feels like to truly sweep across the kit quickly. So let me go ahead and demonstrate this. I'll play it at various different tempos, starting slow, and I'll just get faster as I go up. 1 triplet and 2 triplet and 3 triplet and 4 triplet and. Take it, but that last speed that it ended at was fast enough to where you definitely are feeling the difference in the sweep technique, just due to the speed of that exercise. So I encourage you to try to get it as fast as you can, but speed is second priority. Cleanliness is top priority, so make sure you're playing it accurately and that it sounds nice and full before you work on speeding it up. So hopefully that was an easy to digest version of learning sweeps on drums. If you liked the video, I encourage you to like, subscribe, do whatever it is that you can do on whatever platform you're on right now. I have a Blake Schulte Drums page for Facebook, Instagram, and what am I forgetting? YouTube, duh. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So whatever platform you prefer to use, I encourage you, if you like my video, to go and follow me, subscribe to me on whatever it is that you're using, because I plan to continue to put more and more content up just like this. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.